friend of mine. I didn't shout him out last time. Aaron Melnick. He's always wanted a shout out each time on this podcast.
All right, who's Aaron?
Loyal listener. He's the moose for the Mooseheads, actually. He's the mascot.
What?
Yeah, he's the mascot. He used to work for the Mooseheads.
Are you allowed to say that?
Yeah, whatever. It's too late. Everyone knows. You ever see that? I'm gonna say it. I don't care.
He should come on the podcast. I wonder if he could tell some stories about
Aaron,
being
come on. Let's do this together. I'll say it. This is my favorite story for Aaron. There was this video ended up on TSN of when he lost his head.
I was at that game.
Yeah, that was Aaron.
Awesome. He recovered very well.
No, he didn't. No,
I thought he just put his hands up and ran.
No, he did. He did this, and then he was holding a flag, right? So then he tried to put the head on, but the flag got caught in the head. So he's putting the head on with the flag in. So he was trying to pull the flag out, and then couldn't pull the flag out, and then had to take the head off, take the flag out, put the head back on.
No,
and then just scurry away.
Maybe I wasn't at that game.
I'll pull that video up after the podcast because it made TSN. I was unwell. It was so funny. It's just my favorite mascot video. It happened here in Halifax.
That's amazing.
He was wearing the Hal costume, not the moose. It's like the yellow one.
Yeah. The Hal, yeah.
And he's usually the moose guy. He wasn't the yellow guy. So he wasn't used to this costume.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Is the Hal the original?
The Hal's the original, yeah. And then they brought the moose in. So the Hal's supposed to be from conversation. He's more with the kids and everything. But then the moose is supposed to be the guy who's around the teenagers, the drunk teenagers, messing with them.
Yeah.
So that's what his job was.
That's amazing.
But,
the game I was at, he just came out.
It happened twice? Oh,
it was. I hope this was a long time ago.
Yeah.
How many years has this guy been doing
This would have been, I'd say, I was at CTV then. It was 2015, 16-ish.
Yeah.
So it was about 5
maybe.
years ago, yeah.
Anyways, it was after the second intermission, so he came out, but the ice was fresh, so most slippery.
Totally, yeah.
And he came out with the 2-knee slide with the flag.
Yeah.
But as he was that first step to push, I think he overstepped it and slipped on the ice,
No.
so he couldn't get the grip from the mat. He gripped from the ice. Slipped, fell, mask came off. He left the mask on the ice, the helmet, whatever you call it, on the ice, and just ran off like this. And then one of those, one of the T-shirt girls grabbed Hal's head and ran off with it. But it was amazing.
There's nothing funnier to me. That is the epitome of humor. That is as funny as it gets.
It was amazing.
I just love it.
You ever see the Raptors fall down? The Raptor,
the
on the
Raptors
rollerblade fall down the steps. Oh my god!
Or the shark when he got stuck in the San Jose game.
Yeah, that was amazing.
And the broadcaster was like, fish out of water. And I was like, that's pretty good.
And that's some of the stuff I miss about sports, man. Seeing fans in the stands at a tennis game doing something off. You're like, what's going on there? Hockey game. Remember when the guy in Chicago pulled off that other guy's helmet when they were in a scrum because the glass, the Winnipeg game,
the beer falls all over
moments like that are just iconic. It's half the game. It's half the fun.
And you see Simmons in these fights for the Leafs games, and you're like, there's no energy along the bench, but you just wish the crowd was there to get fired up too.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
You miss that.
There was a guy, I think in Detroit, he flipped the puck over the glass, and it hit this guy.
Yeah, in the nose. After he was making fun of him.
Exactly, one of the most iconic things in sport fan history. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Of all guys for it to hit 10,000 people in a stadium, it hits that one dude.
Oddly enough, even when I think about the Moosehead games going, honestly, I should be working at them rather than going and having a couple beer. But all I want to do is sit in a building with 10,000 people and have beer.
I know.
That's all I want to do. It doesn't even really have to do with the game. I just want to be with people. It's part of our human nature. We want to be together. We want to. You want that.
I keep going back to those Thunderbirds games and just how much fun they were, and just leading up to when everything shut down in March. And I just don't know lacrosse too well, so it was one of the sports where I could just get drunk and watch a sports game and then just yell at people, and I just want to do that.
Family environment.
Yeah, exactly.
It was unbelievable. I hope they do well when they come back.